My boo went out with his friends and got beat up. I'm glad he's safe though. He had to stay the night in the hospital. Does your boyfriend think you're dumb? The person beating him up, first of all, they were sucking on his neck. Second of all, they weren't beating him up. Third of all, the reason he was away at night is because he was with a girl, okay? I'm like, I don't know how else to tell you. I'm sorry. I've never seen nobody beat up like this. Where not to put a cactus? Right beside your alarm clock. You're like, I only see one positive to this situation, and that's that, you know, you stab your hand on a cactus 1, 3, 4, 5, 10 times, and you're probably gonna stop hitting the snooze button. Like, you're gonna get your ass out of bed and you're gonna go to school. Damn, I should have thought about this when I didn't want to get up and go to school. Just ran into Harry Styles at the Tigers game and he gave me $100 to get him 2 beers, and I took the money and left. Hashtag swear to God. Harry Styles responds, and this is good, guys. He says, I wasn't at the Tigers game. Cool story though. This really makes you wonder of like how many of these stories are actually true, because I'd say like 90% of the time when you make up a story about a celebrity, they're not gonna see it because the amount of notifications they get, like, this is just like pure luck. Like, he had opened up his phone at the exact moment this person had tweeted, probably, and he was like, nah, you're a liar. You're just straight up a liar. So yeah, this is embarrassing and also hilarious. I hope I'm not related to this person. Oh no, like literally whoever wants to steal your bike just literally has to slide this lock right above the yellow pole and just get onto your bike and pedal away, and you have no more bike. There was no point in locking it up. Like, I don't see how you don't see how this is not gonna work. Really, dude? Really? Now this is just lazy. And also, I feel like it would have taken just as much effort to stab the hole into it, because you know he didn't do it with that straw. Logic would say you should have just used a can opener. Or if you wanted to do something simple and easy and didn't want to use a can opener, you could have just bought a regular drink instead of sipping SpaghettiOs out of a straw while they're cold. By the way, that sounds freaking disgusting. Ugh. Bike still for sale? Yes, it is. What's the lowest you'll go on it? 2 miles per hour. Anything less than that and you'll tip over. You're selling a bike. He wants to know what's the lowest price you will go on it. Nobody wants to know what's the slowest speed you can go on a bike. Like, maybe somebody might ask what's the fastest you can go on a bike. But who wants to know what's the slowest? Nobody ever wants to go super slow. Just saying. Now this urinal. What can I say about this urinal? I can't even say urinal anymore. Like, it legit has a rock climbing obstacle course here. I don't know if that's normal because I don't usually go into the men's restrooms, but yeah, so they're all different. But this one is unusually high. So now you're supposed to use the rock climbing things to get up there. Now let's say you figure it out. How are you supposed to take stuff out? I'm like, how do I talk about this normally? And also, wait, another factor, you're doing this on a full bladder. Like, when my bladder is full, I do not want to do anything. Like, when your bladder is full, you do not want obstacle courses because you're about to piss yourself. Okay, I'm done ranting. That was angry. Why women live longer than men? Dude, this is terrifying. Like, this is the most unsafe thing I've ever seen. First of all, they could have just gotten a taller ladder. Instead, they are doing straight up cheerleading formations on top of a ladder, which already is scary enough. Like, climbing ladders the safe way already terrifies me. Like, I look at people who climb ladders and I'm like, oh, how you do that? You're building a house. Like, you would think that you'd be like, let's get a ladder that's the height of a house. What is wrong with you guys? This woman got stuck in her bathtub for 30 minutes after bathing in coconut oil. There is no traction, just me and my fat body slipping around covered in oil. Like, I'm all one for taking care of your skin, but this lady like literally rolled around in a bathtub for 30 minutes. Like she might as well just made a slip and slide. That sounds like way more fun. Now that I'm all for. Please know, cat milk does not come from cats. Which one of you walked into this grocery store and asked, I don't know, customer service or whoever you talk to, if this milk came from cats? Clearly it is for cats to drink. It does not come from cats. It is milk made for cats to drink. They did not sit there and milk a cat for human consumption. That is disgusting and weird. I mean, I guess it's the same thing as a cow. It's just weird, guys. Nobody wants to drink cat milk. I'm sorry. Yeah. The fact that they had to put the sign up actually probably means that more than one person has asked. I don't think like one person asking, they would put up a note. Like, I think this was like, it was getting to the point where they're like, we're tired of explaining to people that we are not milking cats. iPhone 6 cameras be like 58 megapixels while surveillance cameras be on the news like, have you seen this person? This is so true. Where's the logic in this? Why are surveillance cameras so shitty? Like, you can never see anything, and it's like you're supposed to be catching murders and robberies and crimes and all this stuff that we don't want to happen. That's why we got the surveillance cameras. And then they'd be looking like this. Like, this person just looks like a their face looks like a white circle. That's all. Oh, the man with a white circle on his face. I can't see the color of his eyes. I can't see the color of his hair. I can't see the shape of his nose. I can't see the shape of his lips. I know nothing about this man's face. Nothing. Zero. He's just a man in a black jacket. Literally, that's all I can tell. All I can tell is he's white and he has a black jacket. That's all. I know I'm not the only one who thinks Dwayne Johnson looks like The Rock. No, you're not the only one. Because anybody who knows who either of these two people are know that it's not two people. It is one person. Sorry to break it to you. Missouri teens steal what they think is drugs and end up snorting their grandfather's ashes. Well, grandma's gonna be pissed. And I mean, serves you right, because you shouldn't do drugs anyways. This is just... And this, guys, is how grandpa got stuck in the gas station for the 5th time this week. Like, what's the least sensible option? Like, you could either, you know, do the gas, or you could roll down the window and stick your hand through and do the gas. Or you could do both. You open the door, and then you go through the window, and you get stuck. Also, people take pictures of you, and you end up in an article, and then I react to the article. Seems about right. How bad is it cracking on your screen? Let me send you a screenshot. Sends a screenshot. The person's like, are you effing retarded? Guys, for future reference, taking a screenshot does not take an image of what's actually happening on the outside of your... Why does my phone always do that when I touch the screen? Yeah. Clearly this person doesn't understand how phones work. This lady is having a full-blown conversation with her selfie stick still attached to her phone, and she's like trying to dodge people. People are in her way while she's talking to people. Maybe it would be a little easier if, you know, you shortened it, you took it off, and you would look a little less ridiculous. Just a little less ridiculous. The wheels are optional. Nobody tells this lady how to carry her luggage. I mean, sure, yeah, they are a suggestion. They put the wheels on there to make it easier. I mean, nobody's forcing you. You want to make things difficult, you can make things difficult. If you want to drag your bag along without using the wheels, then you drag that bag along. But lady, you're doing it wrong. Donald Trump tweet, I love the Mexican people, but Mexico is not our friend. Rude. They're killing us at the border, and they're fighting. I can't talk. They're killing us at the border, and they're killing us on jobs and trade. Fight! But look at this. Donald J. Trump's signature collection, made in Mexico. The irony! My brother was upset because his car's docking station for his iPhone wasn't working and was scratching his screen. I mean, to be fair, he might have not been alive when cassettes were a thing. Do you guys know about cassettes? Are they that old? Am I old? I don't know what to say anymore. I love you all so much. Bye bye.